does swag stand for? You never said.
No, I did. It just cut out. It's secretly we are gay. That's what businesses and whatnot used to put on their logo, like their company logos or their buildings back in the day.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
Swag is secretly we are gay. Back in like the 50s, like gay was happy too. Like when you said I'm gay, that means that you're like happy.
So there you have it, YouTubers. Nubilation's official definition of the word swag. Shout out to my boy Sean, AOVI Clan member, Nubilation. He is playing alongside Chaos on this one. Again, this is Nessinator 1. What it do, YouTubers? Here is a double gameplay feature, both on the map Tremor. Kind of wanted to talk about this map a little bit and the way Chaos kind of plays it. You can see the way he plays it from two different angles on this game. He uses the sniper rifle here in the first game. You can see he likes to take this top perch up here, and he just kind of, you know, scans the whole map from up here. You can kind of see a couple of the spawn areas, like that back spawn right there he's looking at, and also too you got the whole view of the center of the map. So with your teammates kind of holding strategic positions around the map, you know, map control is very important. Watch this shot. Wow. Map control is very important in Call of Duty Ghosts. We've learned that in most, of course, any Call of Duty. It's important if you're playing as a clan. I think more so in this one, just for the pure fact that you do die quickly. The radars are a little difficult to read sometimes, as far as, you know, the UAVs are kind of non-existent. So you're going to need to have more of a strategy or a plan in place. So when you play tough teams out there, you kind of know what areas you guys should hold down as a team, and just really take the map over and cut off routes that the people can kind of funnel through. So what you see here is he continually goes back to this top perch. That IED will come back to haunt somebody. But go ahead and check it out, how he just holds this top, he snipes it, and you know, of course, you guys have seen from previous clips, Chaos can use pretty much any weapon in the game. He is our clan leader, and he is a beast, and he is my little brother. I know a lot of you guys out there are wondering what happened to the gameplay clips from myself, Nessinator 1. Well, I haven't been able actually to play this game that much during the holidays right now. You know, as I said, I'm an older guy, and I do have a family I have to take care of and everything. So, you know, I've just been kind of busy with the whole holidays and entertaining family and friends, and, you know, I haven't been able to play this as much as I'd like to. When it first came out, we hit it hard, and then I think I would say probably in the last 2 weeks, I really haven't been able to do too much, probably a game here and there. But, you know, that should free up for me now in the middle of December. Again, it's going to get a little crazy with family a little bit towards the end of December, with the holidays approaching. But for the most part, I'm hoping to get a few gameplay for you guys, a few gameplay videos for you guys in the next coming weeks here. I'll be able to play pretty steadily, and then I can, you know, hopefully throw something up probably by next week sometime. Anyway, back to map control, as I was saying. Again, I got off topic there. I do that because none of this is scripted. You know, I just pretty much throw the mic in and put the gameplay on, and I just kind of ramble through it. I think it's kind of fun. It's more of an improv versus having a set kind of plan. If there are things that I do want to cover, I'll try to remember and cover them, but for the most part, let's just go through this. So he breaks out the akimbo pistols. He misses that guy right there. That was kind of sucks. And then that's when he's like, okay, you know what? Let me take out a submachine gun. He takes out the CBJ. And if I'm not mistaken, in the other video that you're going to see is also on Tremor. It's all CBJ submachine gun work. So you saw him go from sniping to now rushing. He gets a little frustrated with the sniping, just, you know, because I think with this game, people kind of pick up when you are sniping and they'll know where a sniper's at. And once you know, do that for a while, it's best to switch out weapons, or, you know, switch positions completely, because they're going to just basically start rushing you more and getting more aggressive. That's how you kind of, I found that's the best way to battle snipers. You know, you got to flank them, you got to keep pressure on them. Don't camp back, don't sit there and try to take your time. You need to actually try to cut them off, take away their long lines of sight, and just keep the pressure on them, and that kind of makes them scatter around. And, you know, that's something we've learned to do, and that's the best way to deal with snipers. I know a lot of people complain about snipers in this game. Yeah, they're bad, and snipers have always been around since, you know, first Call of Duties. So I'm not really sure where people are going with that. Snipers are always going to be here. I can deal with that. It's pretty much just the corner campers and stuff like that that really, I think, are the ones that are toxic to the community. The guys that just stay in corners and wait for you to walk by and sound horror. And, you know, those players, obviously, and they also too the ones that hide behind their teammates, the ones that, all of a sudden they'll, that sucks right there, they died right there. Anyway, the ones that just, they'll wait for you to kill their teammate and then they pop out and kill you. We play a lot of lone wolves that way, guys with high KDs, and you just see them pretty much just feeding off of their team's deaths. That's why they never beat us, because, they're not making the sacrifice to try to win the game. They're just trying to make sure they go positive. And it's a detriment to their team because you're really not calling anything out or trying to push or try to take anything over. You're just like, well, I'll wait for that dude to die and then I'll kill the guy that killed him. And then usually we'll have a clan member there that'll kill that guy. So it's just, it's a cycle that, they'll try to go 14-12 or 13-12. But that's fine as long as we win the game. Ultimately, everybody knows who does any kind of, competitive sports or even competitive MLG. It's all about the W. It's not about personal stats. And that's pretty much what we hit home, I think, on this channel. Is we really don't care about what people say about us or the clan as far as us, having to prove ourselves to people. Because it's like, dude, our clan is a bunch of good players that get together and play together well as a team. When we go through lobbies, we don't fish for lobbies. A lot of those people out there, really high KDs, you'd be surprised how many teams that we play. They got 2.0s, 3.0s, 4.0s, and they actually back out before playing us. And they won't even play us because they're fishing for lobbies. This game, too, allows people to quit out, and, you don't get punished for it. You don't get, your streaks don't end. Your KD is not affected. So when you see a lot of those people out there with 3.0, 4.0 KDs, they're not really aggressive, players. Like, I've heard dudes that have 4.0 KDs, and they're like, oh, yeah, when things are not going right, I'll leave the game. It's like, what? So you fish for lobbies. Things ain't going your way, you quit because it's hurting your KD. And that's not what you're going to get from us. All the stats that you see, we get in a lobby, we go out there, we play online, and we play whoever comes our way. We do not try to shy away from anybody. We're there. We'll play randoms, we play complete teams, whole clans. Obviously we played some very skillful game battles players, and this goes through all the Call of Duties. Unfortunately, I don't put all those videos up because I'm not always recording, but we run into all types of players, and for us to have the winning percentage and the stats that we do playing anybody and everybody, I think is a testament to our skill. And, there's people out there, oh, you're playing pub games. Everybody plays pubs. I don't understand that, the whole thing about pubs. I'm sorry to say for all you people out there, even League play was pub. Everything out there is pubs. Unless you're playing game battles or you're in a LAN connection, playing an MLG tournament, it's all pubs, people. If you look at every YouTuber out there, all it is pubs. So I don't understand why we get so much flack for playing as a team in pubs. Like, oh, you're pub stomping, you're playing in a pub. It's like, well, what do you do 100% of your time? You're playing pubs, right? We're not going to sit there and just get in a private party every time we get on with our clan and say, oh, we're just too good to do that. We're going to scrim each other because we don't play pubs. I mean, how arrogant is that? Like, come on, dude, seriously? Get out there and play different people. See what the hell's going on in the community, This is something, I understand that's going to get us a lot of enemies during the course of our run here, too, because we're breaking a lot of hearts. We're pissing a lot of people off. Everybody's like, oh, they think they're good. Yeah, we do. And, we're proud of that, and that's what we're going to continue to do is pub stomp and play pubs because that's what we do. And, I just never understood that. I'll probably get more into that later. I just really wanted to ramble on this one and kind of let some of that out there. People always talk about pubs. Everybody plays pubs. Every YouTuber from Thunder to, that Sniper Wolf chick to Drifter to even Nade Shot. I mean, they all put up pub gameplays. So what the hell what are people talking about? It's just like, because we play as a team, we're supposed to get punished for that. Get out of here. Anyway, as when you talk about real and how real a channel is and how real as it gets, this is as real as it gets, people. Okay, we are just a bunch of good players. Get together, jump online, and just stomp the whole day. And I'm sorry that we don't go through and have to feel that we have to do anything to prove that we're better by going to game battles or you guys are this. And, you should be doing that. Who are you? Like, do whatever you want to do, people, is what I'm saying. Play your game. Put up what you want to put up. I like this. Oh, that dude gets killed by the IMS. He gets a lot of kills on the IMS. Look at another one. And then he gets popped right there. But anyway, just really off track there. I was just kind of venting because I just really don't understand this snobby community and this whole thing about pubs when that's probably what everybody plays 100% of their time. and it's just like, okay, we go out there. I'm sorry, we have people that we actually play together as a team. Sorry, we have friends and we get punished for that. But hey, we're gonna keep pushing. Just know that. I hope you guys enjoyed this ramble. I know it was a little long, it was a little extensive. Covered a little bit of everything. I'll try to cover, I think a few things I wanted to cover in the next videos will be the Oracle kill streak, which by far I think is one of the strongest support score streaks outside of Ballistic Vest, and even his ammo crate is good too. But we'll be covering stuff like that in the upcoming videos, because I know Oracle is something I want to get into, in the fact that we try to run 3 or 4 players running Oracle, and you'd be surprised if everybody gets one in that, or even if you get 2 or 3 out of the 4, you can kind of get a constant Oracle the whole game, and it's pretty fun to just keep getting those blips and knowing where people are at. So you guys should try that out if you run with friends. Anyway, I'll get more into that later. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a quick follow-up to the last video I posted, which was what we have here is a problem to communicate, and it just kind of covers a few things about our YouTube aspirations. So thank you guys for watching and enjoying the videos, and thanks for all your support, subscribes, and likes. This is your boy Nestinator1, and I'm out.